That's so weird. It's so very, very strange that that she won't evolve into Kunamon. Kunamon is you just sleep in green over there. Also, hi, Andromon. The city looks pretty lively. Don't I have to go back to Factorial Town? My scheduling function is working, no problem. Ah, the scheduler function. We're just gonna like spam train offense until we evolve at this point. Or actually, we're gonna spam train speed because it's the fastest to cancel out of. Feel the pain, feel the burn. Don't feel the poop. Don't do it. And now you're hungry. I can also switch back to OBS being my main screen. Look, we don't need care mistakes. We just need a rookie. And if she wants to sleep again, we're going to try to trek back to Kunamon's forest. Kunamon's woods. Kunamon's bed. That's the word I was looking for. And you're good. Sorry, I'm getting Discord chats. All from the con. Okay, you want to go to sleep again? We're going back to Kunamon's bed. You're gonna evolve before we get there, though. Let's just check. Let's see what her lifespan is looking like. Oh, she's slowed down to a crawl, poor baby. 16 hours on the Evo timer, which means that we should be able to make it down there in time. Look, a Kunamon would just be so cool. You know what? Let's also just honor it by. Oh, cool. I think that's the last thing we need to see to trigger the our last Mount Panorama boss. Or boss is being used incredibly loosely here. Recruit is probably the better way to phrase it. Oh. Okay, let's try this again, and let's also save state one more time. We're gonna give this 3 tries. We're gonna give it 3 tries, and if we don't get it within 3, we're just gonna accept whatever we get. Just go to sleep. Okay. We're gonna figure out what we got right now. Because this is either Kunamon or something else. Oh, you're so mad at me. I know. I made you walk to sleep. There's a little bug boy. There he is. Okay, so just to show this off, because it is one of the cooler things that the game implemented. Kunamon does not have any distinct rookie. Biyomon does have a distinct rookie. Honestly, Tanamon, I thought Tanamon could evolve into Biyomon. I forgot we started with Biyomon. Okay, and now we are going to come here to autopilot. Use that, and we're going to go... No, you're going to take this. And then we're going to go to Freezeland from here. And we're going to hope that we are not a fan of the cold, because I didn't check this out beforehand. Because now we have a bunch of time. We have like 6 days that we can just sit there, not sleeping. Take me to Freezeland, please. And then we're gonna give our less newborn food poisoning again. And they don't care about me. Actually, I'm gonna alt-tab back over here. System. Save state. Game save 1. Back in here. Now have some moldy meat, my friend. Bear get sick. Right. So the goal here is for Sprout here to be sick and eventually to collapse. And I know that doesn't sound great, and unfortunately it's not. But Sprout can eat. The little bit of giant meat we have left. And we can give Sprout a toilet. And if this is how I find out that Monzaemon is in fact not a vaccine type, I'm going to be very upset. Yeah, but I didn't actually check to be sure, but if you look in the bottom right there, that smiley face that's flashing to a sad face says that he hates it here. He's actually getting slowly less and less happy with us the longer we make him stay here. You can see all of his stats are lowering, his discipline's lowering, his happiness is lowering. He cannot sleep. And now he's really mad at us. So we're not letting him sleep, we're not letting him... He's sick. He's having a bad day. He can eat. And I'm pretty sure he's happy enough eating. You just died? And this is why we save stated. Okay, I'm just gonna check. Right, we're just gonna check. Digimon recruit. Okay, so maybe it's triggered on screen transitions. So if we just keep switching between the screens, it'll work. Also, PC, I'm just seeing the Bloom badge, level 2. I don't even know what those are. Can I see it? What does it do? We're watching a clip, VOD, or a live stream 3 days a week. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. I love it so much. If only I had like a Sid Montague post on it. Sid is the only person I really trust with like knowledge about this. Or is it a walking around thing? Okay, so I actually did find a Sid post about it. Just getting sick with a suitable Digimon and walking around a bit is sufficient. So we should just need to walk around. Sid did not say that there's a specific area that you need to be in, though other posters have specifically said that where Birdramon drops you off is a place that he will spawn. And a suitable Digimon is any Digimon that hates this weather. So Kunamon does count. In training and babies count. But Kunamon does not like the cold. So Kunamon does count. shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. Some other posters have said, like, the heater at the opening of Great Canyon, or at the opening of the area. Huh? Here we go. Thank God. Oh. Here we go. Where are we? Is this a dream? Wow, who are you? Where's Sprout? Calm down. How Frigimon in the anime was very cartoony and very not taking himself seriously. What about a Sub-Zero Ice Punch? I think that's the best I'm gonna do. Calm down. My name is Frigimon. This is my house. I'm a nice snow Digimon. You were out cold in the snow. I picked you up and took care of you. Oh, Sprout, I'm glad you're safe. Yeah, I'm so glad you're safe. It's not like if a moldy meat or anything and made you deal with this whole thing on your own. Hey, are you listening? If I didn't find you by now, you'd be dead. You'd be dead by now. Oh, sorry. Gee, thanks. Hey, Sprout. I even hit my head when you suddenly fell down. Kunamon can't stand the cold. You're so reckless. It's all your fault. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I'm sorry, Sprout. Thanks, Frigimon. Can I ask you for one more favor? What will you do if Kunamon falls down again? You better go home soon. Alright, I got it. I'll Digivolve Sprout into another Digimon. Digivolve? Okay. Alright, that's perfect. Okay, what's that? Digimushroom, I don't care. So now we're going to do this in a really weird order. You're going to take your mushroom and you're going to like it. We're going to go back to File City. We could get to where we're going by just going around here. Yutani with the 16 viewer raid. Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? Thank you so much for coming in. Yutani, how was your stream? Are you doing well? Having a good time? How was Cobblemon, right? I tuned in for a little bit and then I passed out. But I hope you had a great stream. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for bringing your chat all over here. I appreciate you all immensely. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Momiji Yoru. I am a variety streamer, and we're currently doing what I'm calling... I'm doing great. Amazing to hear. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. I'm currently doing what I'm calling Retro Summer, which is my way of avoiding the cold, or avoiding the heat that summer creates and still being able to stream. But I hope you're all doing well. Yutani, if you need to raid and run, do not fret. I will take good care of your community while you're gone. We are currently cleaning up Digimon World VICE. We are so close to the end of the game that I can taste it. We're at like 86% of the way through. And I'm not planning on taking on the last 2%. So we're really close. We have 10%, 12% more to go, and we're done. And this is one of the more interesting parts to raid into. So honestly, chat, you kind of got seeded here. You got one of the best things that could happen. We require a Numamon for this part. And one of the tricks with Numamon is that when you evolve into him, you lose half of your stats. Half of your stats are just gone instantly. So all these offense chips and all these chips, we're not using any of them right now. We are instead going to use the weird slime. We're going to Digivolve into Numamon. Right? We're going to Digivolve into the janitor. And then we're going to evolve again. We're getting like the 1-2 punch. So, our Kunamon our glitch is evolving into another glitch. And then we're going to evolve into yet another glitch. So here's our Slug Digimon, our Numamon. And then we're gonna come in here. No, you're not sleeping yet. We're not. You know, you don't get a single night as a Numamon, my friend. You are going to instead look at this teddy bear. This costume seems different from the others. It has some overpowering presence. There's a zipper on the back. What happened, Sprout? Sprout ate it. Sprout ate that costume. He does not care that it's someone else's. He ate it and is evolving. The double evolution. We have gone from having an ultimate to a baby plus to a rookie to a champion to another ultimate, all within a stream. What? Did you turn into another Digimon? It's kinda nice. And funnily enough, Monzemon does not like it here in Toy Town. Monzemon hates Toy Town. Specifically that room of it, I guess, actually. And now he's just Eepy. You can see the stats are nowhere near as strong as our Megadramon Sprout was. But we are definitely saving and going to sleep. Yeah, we're overwriting that file. And now that you're actually not going to lose half of these stats, let's get you buffed up a little bit. Defense chip. You're going to take your chips. You're going to take your chips and you're going to like it. And also, let's look at your lifespan just to be sure. Wow, look at that lifetime. Can't imagine what we're going to do to that. This has been my plan. Oh, actually, let's just make sure. Yeah, and you're a vaccine type. 2 years old and already an ultimate. Yes, you are. You're gonna take it. HP chip. Now we're giving them the roids. We're giving them the steroids at this point. And let's just look at 35 and 62. That'll probably be enough. I think that'll be enough. We'll check. We'll check how high our values actually end up being. Because if it's not okay, we'll just go back to the File City and we'll buy some more stuff. Like, Birdramon drops us off right here. Okay. Quick chip. One more quick chip. And how are we looking? Okay, we definitely need some more healing items here. You're still so dumb. But since we're not, like, planning on you staying alive, like, this is kind of fine. Offensive power and brains, perfect. Yeah, we'll do another 2 of those. Because our life is so high. Yeah. I mean, maybe we do another 1, honestly. Nah, we're fine. And let's go home. We'll just stock up on a bunch of healing items. And then we'll come back out and we'll take care of Toy Town. And then we'll do Ice Sanctuary. And then that's kind of it. Right? Like, we can take care of Vedamon at any point. That we just go up onto the mountain. We're done. What else is after that, I guess? Oh, come on. Off the Elecmon. We got some stuff to sell. We're gonna upgrade our healing items anyways. Unimon, I think you sell something good stuff. Welcome. Maybe I should see what I can buy before I sell stuff. I can buy super HP and super MP. Yeah. Double flop's fine, but sell the big MP and sell the big HP, and then buy the super MP and buy the super HP. And we leave. And let's just see. It's not gonna come into. It's not gonna matter anymore. Wait, no, it's Nannymon that sells the item I've been looking for. Of course it is. Of course that little brat would be the thing that sells the thing I need. I do like how Manzemon just has these little, like, dot steps, like, he just pads along after you. But Manzemon is actually one of the recruits I was forgetting to count as well. Because once we finish Manzemon's questline, he is recruited. Although we can never use the suit again on Numamon. We can never evolve into Manzemon again. So this is one of those times where, like, getting Manzemon initially feels like a huge W. It feels like a huge win, and you think, okay, I can go take on whatever the hell I want around town. No. First off, you definitely need to start this questline. Otherwise, I think you can get locked out of Nannymon and Manzemon recruitments pretty easily, if I'm being honest. And up and in here. Robot house. And we talk to Tinmon here. Yeah, just want to look around a little bit. You won't talk to me? But I think you will. Oh, Manzemon, you're back alive! Wow, what is it? Go, fight Waru Manzemon quickly! Everyone, get moving, quick! Wait, he's not the Manzemon you all know. Huh? What do you mean? But he is a Manzemon, right? Yeah, it's true that he's a Manzemon. A bad guy called Waru Manzemon kidnapped my friends. I think the only one who can defeat him is Manzemon. We got to find that bad guy. Where is he? He's next door. I'll knock the seal at the door. So please, go and see what you can do. Alright, I see. Alright, I'll help you. Okay, actually, I think that is the only thing we have to do with Manzemon. Everything else can be done with another ultimate, but Manzemon's a fairly powerful ultimate that can take care of it reasonably easily. But this is a mechanic that, like, feels like it's trying to help you. Also, there is never a Skullgreymon bone here. Never try to take your baby Digimon all the way here. It will not spawn. It does not exist. It is a myth that you heard as a child. It is not real. It's okay. We all fell for it too. I won't let you get through here. Maybe I should have bought that enemy bell, or enemy repel. What? Maya, darling, welcome on in, my friend. How are you doing? Oh, I forgot about all of my health. Super HP. Super MP. And then we hit the sword. And we hit the Various? Dude, come on. Really? You're gonna get paralyzed by these guys? I don't know. Kick him in the knees. Yeah, good call. And I feel a lot better about going to get improved items. Because, ow. Just kill him. Good job. Yatta! Muscle charge learned. Thank you for giving me a buffing move. I'm very slowly getting past through the post patches of Stormblood. That is incredibly reasonable. Oh, Skull Grey. There was a rumor as kids, or I heard a rumor as a kid, that if you can take a baby Digimon all the way from File Island, walking all the way from File Island up to Misty Trees, or up to Toy Town, you can get a Skull Greybone on that table. That Skull Greybone does not exist. That Skull Greybone is a lie. But your Samurai's already level 80. Damn. Well, I mean, now's just time to start leveling something else, right? It was one of those things where I was really bad at raising Digimon as a kid. So I looked into anything that could help me have a better Digimon. That wasn't just get good. Because I don't get good very good. Now I know that Soulmon will teach Thunder Justice, and Thunder Justice is a great skill to have for this fight coming up. But we're just gonna item spam through it. $1,400. It's one of those ones, like, it's also the, it's just a random chance. The store. Hey! It's just that easy, chat. Another one was, like, that you have to catch Seadramon with a blue apple. Damn it. Really? You're gonna do me like that? You'd better not say no to this. Oh wow, all of them. I think these guys might actually use air text though, so this could be worthwhile for me. They also don't hit super hard. They just hit fast. Which is its own sort of problem, I suppose. So probably should throw some protection. Just AoEing them. It's not like the it's nothing compared to All Range Beam. But comparing anything to All Range Beam is just a failure. Like, All Range Beam is too strong to be really counted. Thunder Justice is what we really want. We might even need to get it from a Soulmon to do Ice Sanctuary. The first MSQ I go... Oh, you're in for a good one, I think. Or at least in for a long one. Several cutscenes will play in sequence. Those are always the ones that I can't stop myself from skipping. I always try to. I don't want to skip them, but the muscle memory of .00 is too strong. No air tax. Okay, well, we just have a door to open. We know it's not the middle. Let's try the right. Hey, it's the right. It's always right. Just like me. I'm always right. I think this is the last room. Which one? That voice. It sounds like Warumanzemon, who I've never heard before yet instinctively know what he sounds like. A big box or a small box? I can read your mind. Small box. Oh, you found out. Nervous. Darn, what's so funny? Wow, don't get excited. Why are you here today? Do you want to work for me? Give us back my friend you kidnapped, who I've never met. Friend? What are you talking about? Do I look like I would do such a thing? Yeah. Wow, you're correct again. Yes, I'm the one. I did it. But you can't know. But you can't have him back. Because I'm Warumanzemon. If that's what you think, I'll force you. Are you kidding? You are gonna defeat me? You know what? You'd better wake up and face reality. You better wake up and understand that I have items to spam. Hey, there's Thunder Justice. Let's throw some protection just for safety. And he's just gonna spam that the whole time too. Can we spinning shot through the boxes? It's a teddy fight. Yes, we can. Okay. War cry. So I don't actually think you ever fight Monzemon in this game. Wow. That is so absurdly powerful. I mean, we're also just throwing 5,000 healing at them, so I tried to solo level 89. That is fair. Yeah, if you remind me maybe this Sunday? Depending on how this stream goes, I might be good for some Final Fantasy on Sunday, and I can help you out with it. How about that? As long as the con cred doesn't take me out. Because I should be able to solo Nidhogg EX no problem. Or Monzemon dropped an HP chip. Justice, Thunder Justice, Thunder Justice, Thunder Justice learned! Buster Dive learned! It probably didn't help that I'm entirely an expansion behind for what I should be at this level, so I don't think I have the gear. I don't have a reason to go. I just want... Okay, that's fair. I thought you wanted the mount, though. No way. I can't believe it. I'm losing. Oh, hell yeah. Come on. Well, I guess I don't have a choice. Here. Wow. Huh? Wow. Hey! That's enough goofing off. Stop. Hey, don't you get the joke? Here, this is the one. Huh? What is this? This is a gear. Yeah, that's right. This is the friend? Well, I didn't take anything else, really. I guess I'll take this back for now. Hey, don't do any more bad things, okay? Somehow I don't think that will happen. Because you are blocking my access to the HP chip. Warrior Monzemon is an asshole. At least we got one in the chest, but there's one right back there that we can never get to now. We can never get to it. Also, congrats on having the Kieran, Firebird, and Kamui. I only just got my Kamui this expansion, actually. But because Monzemon hasn't officially joined the city yet, Nanimon isn't here. You know what? Here, have an HP chip. And then we will teleport. And then we will teleport back in again because I am ultra lazy. Ultra lazy. It's ultra lazy Momiji today. You can take me to Misty Trees. I wish that they would put a solar scaling option. I would like the game a bit better without having to get either having to get people to Party Finder or wait for a 20-minute duty queue. That is very reasonable. The game has been getting better about it, and that is kind of, I think, the end goal of them putting in the supports. So I just don't think they're in for the trials yet, because the extremes are really meant. The mounts are meant to encourage you to work with other players to get what you want. Oh, also, before I forget, because I already forgot, Thunder Justice in case of Spinning Shot, Muscle Charge. Yeah, that is a very common critique, Maya. That is also why I don't love how people recommend the game, because as a new player, you don't... I don't know. I don't have don't have my words together to make thoughts of like this one right now. What is it? Oh, welcome back, Hagurumon. Hagurumon? What's going on? It's an old tale. A bad guy came from far away to this island. Bad guy told Digimon this island is ours. Digimon told them that's not true. This island is for everybody. Because Digimons unified and challenged the bad guys were taught a lesson. But the bad guys said, just wait, we'll get you later. And they disappeared. It's an old tale. I feel joyous. Oh, wait up. That story from the song is an old tale of this island, isn't it? About the Digimon defeating the bad guys. I wonder who the bad guys were in that story. Thanks for helping me. This is to show my gratitude. Monzemon stuffed animal joins the city. Okay, so Monzemon is now officially in the city, which now means that we can get Nannymon into the city, which then means we can get... We just now have so many things to do. I think you're also not hostile. Have you ever tried curling? If you can get 10 points in the game, you have an amazing ability. I think you need to get 10 points and he'll join as a curler, but I don't think he counts for prosperity. So I don't care. And now we climb back up to the top here. Perfect. Got it in one. Now the Tankmon are probably going to bum rush me. Yep. But we now have Thunder Justice, so like we're kind of ballin'. The plot holes are a big problem. Okay, you're just gonna take out that one in particular? That's fair. Okay, I don't care which one you kill, just kill one. Yeah, I think that a lot of early plot decisions that Final Fantasy made was informed by the fact they didn't think they were going to have that long to make the game. Like, the 1.0 was such a disaster that I don't think they ever expected to get an expansion. I think they were just like, if we get anything, we'll be happy. Oh shit, 2 for 2. Let's go. Bonk? No! And I don't get why we're called the Warrior of Light anymore, when basically every main character around me has the echo like I do. That is because you are still the hero. What? Who are you? Who am I? Who are you? Wait a minute. Aren't you supposed to join the city now? Hold on. Hold on. In any arbitrary order. Toy Town, Sewers, Leomon's Cave. We got all three. Yeah, we got Dino Region. We got Ogre Fortress. And we've got Toy Town now. We've got the Sewers. And we've got Leo... We didn't actually go back to Leomon's Cave. I forgot to go back to Leomon's cave after we recruited Leomon. But yeah, at least you're almost to the expansion where they change up the name. Soon become the Warrior of Darkness. See, what I got caught with is that I recruited Leomon, and I did have to go down there to get the tablet, and I just forgot to go back down to get Nannymon. So we'll do that now, and we'll also go up to... Actually, just check your life. Yeah, we're fine. 400, that's like 6 days at least. That should be more than enough time. We're still living at Digimon's house though out here. It hasn't been updated to Digimon City yet. I almost wonder if that is like a time-gated thing for the change. What's actually funny is when the last time we were here, let's not go through. The last time we were here, we almost actually went down the right path to get this to show up. Amazon Corzette is live. I now know who I'm raiding tonight. Okay, so we're gonna come down here. I can feel it. We're so close to 100%ing this. Or 98%ing this. We're going for the 98% victory. So we have Angemon left to recruit. And is that maybe it? That might be it. Just make sure you don't have any other needs. No, we're good. We're vibing. You're just gonna chill here for till the end of the day. The end of the days. There he is. Who are you? Who are you? Stomp, 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 stomp. I got a dimensional keychain. I can now carry up to 30 items. And let's just show that off. Aw, yeah. We got a whole other page now, chat. Oh, nope, we're not dropping the training manual. Are you crazy? And that should be Nanimon joining the city. I don't think it says he joins the city. I think he just does. But Nanimon's a really interesting Digimon. He is not a Digimon. He is, in fact, a Tamagotchi who just wandered in from a Tamagotchi because their connectors are the same. Excuse me, sorry about that, chat. I try to fling the microphone away as far as I can. Nanimon came and then left. I wonder where he is. Monzimon came here, or should I say his outer shell suddenly appeared. He decided to leave it at home. The prosperity rate of the city, of the current city, is 88. You've done a fine job, splendid. 88? I thought we were closer to 90. Okay, so we go up the mountain. Because I think Vedamon should spawn now. Oh, we can do this. There's so much opportunity here. We can pull this off. I think we can do this. Really, what we're working against here is my throat. If my throat decides we've had enough, I'm gonna respect that. But until my throat has decided we've had enough, I don't feel the need to respect anything. So up here, we'll just like kind of dodge dip it a little bit. Although we don't need to. And then we're going to have to do Angemon. Oh, Angemon's dungeon is going to take a little bit. Oh, a big berry. I just haven't picked that up. We'll meet you out of context for 1,000. Yeah, that's going to happen a lot, I feel. I don't even remember what I said, if I'm being honest. So big berries make you very full and boost your weight. They're really helpful if you're underweight. Honestly, we could have used those to get Megadramon pretty easily. But also, we didn't need it because we got Megadramon pretty easy. Oh, but my throat stamina, yeah, you know. Sometimes it'd be like that. Sometimes it'd be that way. Oh, perfect. Oh, I see a lot more now. Well, I guess it means... What? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you my first ever ultimate. An alien? Are you a Digimon? Are you? I'm not your enemy. You don't gotta point a gun at me. Good, now you understand. Momiji tried to convince him. Maybe he doesn't understand. Okay. Vetamon joins the city. Huh? He can talk? And that is now Mount Panorama done. No, you're gonna take it. And you're gonna like it. Yeah, that's one way to put it. No, actually, I do think that the stomps might be more annoying than the... Okay, so now we need to go back to Freeze Land. Actually, before we go back to Freeze... No, we just checked. We were at like 88, so we're at 91-ish. So I'm still missing some Digimon. Which is weird. I thought I had more of a grasp on them than I currently seem to. Because I don't think there's more than one in Freeze, more than one up here. And Mojimon's only worth 2 points. At least this is going to tell me exactly how many Digimon we have left. And that's worth it. Unless, of course, we go in here and we find the back dimension. In which case, this is gonna be really annoying. I'm sorry! What? Your horn is on screen, dude! Your horn? Really? You're gonna fight me for your horn being on screen? If you want to choose to die, you can choose to die easier ways, my friend. Muscle charge. And take some protection. And now ruin them. End their lives. Hit him with the Thunder Justice. Hit him with the Justice of Thunder. Should have called you Apollo. Apollo Justice. Oh, that is a game that I would love to do a playthrough of, but I don't think it suits my commentary style. And that's kind of the thing that I'm finding, is some games suit my commentary style. Other games, not so much. Snowgobermon dropped meat. That's pretty handy. I'm not picking it up because my inventory, even with 30 spaces, is still too small. All the way up. So this is Ice Sanctuary. This is actually a place that we're going to see in a couple of other Digimon games when we eventually cover them. Because this is a place that gets transplanted from digital world to digital world. Wow, it looks alive. Actually, it starts to move when we move. Hold on. But I guess there's nothing else in here, so let's just... Oh? What is it, Sprout? Did you find anything? Wow, that's great, Sprout. Let's just tilt this down a little bit. Just rework it a smidge. So, there is a invisible wall here. No, I'm not gonna stop talking to this until you leave me alone, dude. Yeah, they're running like right next to it. I guess we're fighting them. It's fine. But yeah, so you can only come in here with a vaccine Digimon. Just like we could only go into Greylord's Manor with a virus Digimon. Honestly, just Thunder Charge them. Or Thunder Justice them. Thunder Charge. I combined Muscle Charge and Thunder Justice. But this area, you can't get like a Greylord's key to come in with a non vaccine type. I don't think. Wow, you're just a jerk. Yeah, you can even see them running into the secret area there. Okay, that is kind of funny. Oh, oh. Damn it, I was too slow again. Bap, bap. Okay, now I don't actually remember the path that we need to take here. So I'm just going to switch over to the emulator, and we're just going to do some things for sanity's sake, like saving a save file here. And going up the stairs again, like a dum-dum. And back down we go. I don't think it's this one. I can't seem to go down there. Omnipotent, whoa, which we might not even keep. And does this send us back up, or no? It does. Let's see. It sure is where we say goodbye to this state. That fight. Good doggy. Is it this portal? We're just doing this for the sake of simplicity. When I eventually edit VODs down, this isn't going to be included. Or I guess this part will be. This is the straight path. You're just going to make me fight you, aren't you? And sometimes it's just easier to scrap. We'll save state after this fight too. This is where I don't like this area that much, because it just relies on I got you with my trap, now you have to go all the way back inside again. I guess I did not need to throw protection. God damn. Well fun though. And we're just gonna hold forward here while I load everything up. Because if you're not careful, you can absolutely get caught by the other guy behind you. And this is even a better spot to save state. Now, I think, going off of memory here, come up here, we grab the medicine that we're not going to be using. Uh-huh. Now you walk away. There you go. I think this is the right one. It sure is. Now you don't want to walk back into it, but you do want to grab these items here. Come on, there we go. Perfect HP, wow. And I think you have to fight them. Shouldn't you go home? Shouldn't you go home? You're in my way. You know what? I just want this out of my inventory. I want this out of my 30-slot inventory, thank you. You really need, like, I guess that's what Buster Dive should be doing. I guess I should probably have Buster Dive learned. And of course I didn't throw the various, or I didn't throw the action. Let's do that. Oh wait, no, we also have, Spinning Shot. Which I think is probably going to be much better than Buster Dive for AoE crowd control. Oh, you're already done. Wonderful. Clap, 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 clap. And they all run away. Now, a lot of people are going to come down here and they're going to just turn around and immediately leave. That is not what you want to do. They're going to say, oh, there's nothing here. That's not true. There is something here. There is something incredibly important here. You need to walk down here. Oh, it's so blinding. He who seeks my help, the time has come. I give you the blessings of my wings. What the? Where? Whose voice? Ugh. What was that? The light is gone. There's nothing else here. That means it's above? And now you re-enter this portal here. And we double back. I think there's actually a portal up here that'll take us out. Or at least up. I think any portal that isn't the one we took down will take us somewhere better. Usually, I will habitually autopilot out of here. Yeah, this is fine. So, also, I haven't actually shown any of these on screen. These are, like, world training areas. Your training manual does work on them. And it's just another way to train. They typically are better training opportunities, but they are also harder to get to. So that's the trade-off, is they are better training opportunities, but you have to go out to get to them, so you have to be at least reasonably trained to do it. And they're like kind of really sparse. Like HP's here, MP is in Trash Mountain. Speed and offense are on Mount Panorama, where Leomon is. We got a free restore. I'm not walking away, dude. Are you just gonna keep walking in circles? Okay. Okay. Damn it. Try to dodge, immediately walk into him. Immediately walk into him. I should have used protection. Wow. 2 in a row? You're really going for it, aren't you, big boy? How about you have some justice? Thunder justice. Almost 2k, jeez. And now we have some Icemon. I don't want to fight you, Ice Heads. I really don't. I don't think it's worth it for any of us, honestly. Oh, about that statue. Ah! Whew. Well, you came back to life. All right. I am Anjamon, an angel to protect you. I have awakened to fulfill my duty. What's he talking about? I know the truth of heaven. I shall offer my soul to follow earthly instructions. What's he talking about? Are you coming to the city? Thine mission is mine duty. I go. I'm sorry, but can you speak in words I can understand? I'll go to the city, so you must keep trying. I see, thanks. Rots on out of here. Anjamon joins the city. And now, we continue our lazy girl strats. We go back home, and then we will go back to we'll go back to Freezeland again. I don't want to walk. My legs are precious. I walked on them all con. I just want to rest. I demand it. I will use autopilots every chance I can. You shall take me to Freezeland. I'm actually now a little bit curious here. Because I know that 100 prosperity is a speedrun category. We're at 8 hours. Not speedrun category, not speedrun material at all. But, still fun. Oh right, you're not upset about this area, right, Monzaemon? Nah, you're chilling. Big teddy bear, how would you be cold here? Hello again. What happened to the other Digimon? Oh, it's the same one. Huh? Is that right? I don't get it. I came here because I have Because I have a favor to ask. I want you to come to the city. What's there for me? Something interesting? Well, you can open any shop you want. Wow, I always wanted to do that. All right, I'll go. Okay, sounds good. Then let's go now. A shop. A snow cones and ice cream. This is going to be great. Digimon joins the city. And now we autopilot home. And let's talk to Gigi. Let's see how we're doing on prosperity. And then we'll talk to Anjumon, because Anjumon will tell us about any Digimon that I've forgotten about. Because I have forgotten about a couple of them, somehow. Digimon came here and said something about snacks. I love snacks. Me too. Anjumon came here and talked about recording conversations. He's close by. Vedamon came here and... Wait, did he come? I can't seem to remember. 95! Who's left? Welcome back, Momiji. Welcome back, Momiji. I am Gigimon's record keeper. I record Gigimon's info and give it to you. If you don't know what to do, ask me and I'll tell you where to go. Let me tell you what I know. Let's see. Help Digimon now. And then, if you fear danger, you'll lose sight of your goal. You need to be brave enough to try climbing a dangerous cliff at least once. And also, there might be Digimon who live in trees, but who knows? Okay, Digimon who live in trees, I know. I'm trying to remember what that last one is. Okay, someone's made a YouTube video about it. Okay, let's get the monkey falling from the tree first. Stand on the cliff once. That one I don't remember. We have Birdramon, we have Airdramon. Even monkeys fall... Sorry. Evil monkeys fall from trees! Flying knee drop! So we're not going to be able to pull this one off in this playthrough, but if you can train a Sukamon by getting your virus meter to 100%, and then training it back up after the 50% stat drop, you can get an Edamon. And Edamon are monsters. This guy is going to be a challenge. Wait, you're like resistant to that, aren't you? Megaton Punch. Wait, hold on. Have you even hit once? Hold up. We need to confirm. Yeah, you're resistant to that shit. We'll pop a few muscle charges. And now we'll start doing Megaton Punch. Which I think still doesn't do as much damage as Thunder Justice, and Thunder Justice has a stun chance. Yeah, Thunder Justice hits harder and stuns. For MP, for HP, GG's. It's called Lovely Attack in this game and not Heart's Attack, and that has always annoyed me. Oh, you're gonna kill it and stuff. GG. The Battle of the Filth Evolutions. Edamon dropped Metal Banana? Warcry learned. Metal Banana is in the game? I lost, but you guys are nothing. Uh-huh. Don't try to be sore loser. You even sneak attacked us by surprise. You leave me no choice but to... in that city of yours, I'll show you just how strong I am. Just you watch. So this is definitely a Vice addition. Vice definitely added in the Metal Banana. E plus Metal Edamon Evolve. Can I use it? Will you take it? That's what I thought. Which is okay. That's fine. That's valid. That is a fair choice. Okay, but now what is the last Digimon that isn't Mojimon? You need to stand on that cliff. I'm just gonna Google what the hint is. I'm just gonna Google it. Because I don't know. Or I guess I'm gonna DuckDuckGo it because I don't want Google's AI to lie to me. And then... Digimon World, if you fear danger, you'll lose sight of your goal. Where in the jungle? You gotta be brave enough to try climbing a dangerous cliff at least once. Yeah. Wait, are you kidding me? And also, so that's 98, yeah, that's our last Digimon. So that clue is there for one reason and one reason only. And I'm gonna show that off now because it's absurd that is a... We're at 98%, so this is our victory. We win. We win. We've already won. We've gotten everything we need. The game is over. And I just want to show what that one hint is referring to. Because, dear God, is that annoying. That's a hint. I don't care about you. Just leave. Okay, so this took us 3 streams. And I forgot that they never actually turn off their jukebox up here. It's always evil music now. So now what we need to do to get that hint to trigger is to walk here. What? Right? I felt the ground move. Was it my imagination? So, wait, I can't even trigger it? Hold on. You're giving me a hint that I cannot get rid of, and I cannot trigger because there is no flag below us anymore. Also, right there is where the deluxe mushroom will spawn, if anyone's interested in like collecting rare items. Are you not heavy enough? What? No way! Wow! The cartoony ass sound effects. Ow! For such a big fall, he looks okay. Sprout, are you alright? I guess it hurts, I'm sorry. Let's go. Okay. So now that we triggered that, we go home. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna check out... We're gonna go check on Anjumon to see what he's saying. And if he's saying the same nonsense about helping Digimon collect, I'm gonna tell him to shove it. Let me tell you what I know. Let's see. Help Digimon now. And then, nothing. And then, we win. We're taking our 98% victory, chat. Oh, no, we're not saving over that one. Oh yeah, you can actually just opt out and be fine. But that is gonna do it for tonight, chat. For today. We won. Oh, wrong screen. We won! We beat the game!